Oh, jeez. Just keep running.
Surprise, mother...
Oh, Jay. Yeah, all right, we are here today with the full release of Them and Us. Now, a lot of you might recall we checked this bad boy out, I believe, last year, maybe the year prior to that. Not really sure how time works anymore, to be honest with you. But this was a game that had a lot of promise. This was a throwback to your old school Resident Evil, Silent Hill, fixed camera perspective, survival horror games. Recently, we saw games such as Tormented Souls came out, which used that to perfection. Amazing, amazing game. Now, I do believe Them and Us was actually in development prior to Tormented Souls, and it's also coming out after. So a bit of a longer, I think, development cycle. But hey, sometimes you can't rush perfection, right? Okay, so we are apparently starting off here. Welcome to Misty Valley as our heroine, who's apparently injured and seems to be a runaway inmate. I have forgotten, to be honest with you, what went down in the preview build. I know there was a mansion involved because, you know, it did have that Resident Evil vibe mansion to it, obviously. That's as far as I remember. Oh, I hear a lot of wailing. The radio's still on, I can't turn it on.
What is this place? Was I dreaming?
Okay, so we have apparently now ended up in a mansion. I guess somebody was kind enough to put us in the River Styx down to the Mansion of Hell. What do we got here? Playing manual? Yes. I should have probably... We're not a hero, although Alicia has extensive training as a paramedic. She has very little experience, so what's kind of cool about this, like, she's not Rambo right off the bat. You don't pick up a gun and you're suddenly, like, you know, landing headshots from miles away. There's a chance to miss because she's just a regular person. I mean, she's a paramedic, so she's got experience with that, but, you know, she's not going to be Rambo, which is actually kind of cool. We got some shinies, obviously, calling to our attention here. We have a bandage. That's probably good considering it seems like we're fairly hurt here. We have our, again, very much influenced UI. Let's use this bad boy on ourselves. Puts us in caution at the very least. It doesn't look like we're walking around like dying, so that's relatively good. We have a screwdriver shaft. I believe this game does allow you to drop things on the floor and they don't disappear into the ether. I think Resident Evil 0 was that the first one that did that one? Because back in the day, I do remember Resident Evil's games. You drop something, it's gone for good. And I believe in 0 they introduced where you could just leave stuff around, if I'm correct. Change your clothes? Sure. Well, these are locked, which I believe you unlock as you progress. I decided just because, you know, I'm covering the game. I got the DLC pack for this, which gives us a couple of extra uniforms here. So, you know, I'm only doing this to support the developers, obviously. Okay. I can get with that. I can get with that. Modern nurse, and we have the housemaid as well. Let's see what the nurse has to offer here. We'll probably roll one of his DLC things. I mean, I picked them up, might as well. Okay. You kind of look like a character straight out of, like, you know, Rumble Roses. And we finally have the housemaid. I think I'll probably go with the cop just to give us that, you know, survival perspective. We're gonna roll with the policewoman, though. It seems more apropos to our situation. We have another shiny over here. We have ourselves a knife. That's not the knife. Our knife is not only a weapon of destruction, although it's not really too good. It's not like the Resident Evil 4 knife, which was amazing. But it can be used as well to break things open, such as that. I gotta get comfortable with the fact that we bring this up with tab and not I for inventory. But for now, let's also equip the knife. That's all we got. I'm down. Let's go. So yeah, we'll be able to drop things on the fly and pick them up later, which is a plus. It'll be very useful for us here as we go forward. Let's see what awaits us here. Oh, don't you just love it when you're going in one direction and the camera slips over and you just swing around? Is that what you were praising so badly, Falcon? Yes, I was praising it. You know what? I still like it. You know, yeah, sure, on occasion it can be an inconvenience, but I mean, these perspectives are so awesome. We're gonna need to get the... Stop it. We're gonna have to pick up that handle, obviously, because tab, Falcon, good. We're gonna want to combine that with the screwdriver shaft, baby. Alright. Now we are golden. As soon as you equip that, we're good. Alright. That's starting to come back to me a little bit because I've done this before. It's locked. We don't have a key, but what do we have? We have ourselves a screwdriver shaft. For some reason, we could crack that other door open with the knife, but not this one. This one required a screwdriver shaft, so... You know, maybe it's a different door. Who knows? Different make. I'd talk to the carpenter. Terrible security on his part if anything could be cracked into with a knife and a screwdriver. I hear grumbling. I see a shiny. Let's go and pick this bad boy up. Now we can't walk and aim at the same time, which I've come to expect nowadays. Medium bandage. You know, it's fine that it's there. We'll try to remember that it's there, but right now it's not. We're very limited what we're carrying, you know what I'm saying? We are gonna get a bag soon-ish, if I remember, but it doesn't come to you immediately. So we are gonna be very limited. Everything here, I believe, is gonna be locked. If I remember, recall that we do have to hit the upstairs area first. Unless they've changed things, but I really doubt they have. Yeah. The keys are going to be dealing with here are going to be like moons and like Venus and Mars and Jupiter and Kratos. It's not really Kratos, I know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, right? It's going to be those type of keys as opposed to your hearts and clubs and diamonds. Hey, look at that. We actually see the reflection over here. And this game uses, that's going to be bullets. We don't got a gun yet, so for now we shall leave it. This game uses, we got a note here. We just arrived at the estate a few nights ago. Me and the other group of initiates that answered the Master's summon were in awe at how large the mansion was. One thing that crossed my mind, but I did not say for fear of being rude, was the apparent age of the mansion, in particular the large front doors that serve as the main entrance, which appear to be very old, the wood weak and possibly brittle. I also noticed that strange circular indentation next to each of the traditional handles. With the significance of our duties here, I worry about security, the possible outside forces trying to intervene if we were to attract any unwanted attention. As if reading my mind, however, the master assured me that the doors were quite secure, for one cannot simply pull them open. I tried to explain the system in place for locking and opening doors, but it went over my head. Something about enchanted crystals. Okay, we're nice and saved up now. Let's go ahead here and meet our first zombo. Normally, survival horror, I try to avoid these guys as much as possible, just skirt around if we can. Now here, it's a hallway with plenty of doors we'll probably be returning to. So we might want to get rid of them. I guess a gun would be more ideal, but let's see if our knife could do something for us here. Ooh, nice lunge, my friend. Nice lunge. Don't do it again. Oof. Okay. Let's make sure that, he's never gonna get up. Okay, at this point, Falcon, it's absolute torture, you animal. You hearing some banging, though? I'm hearing some banging. Zombies, you gotta wait your turn before I deal with you, okay? Probably behind that door. So here's our item. A lighter. Where's that banging coming from? Oh, there it is. I can see the shadow now. Gotcha. That's gonna be the bandits that we skipped earlier. Are you planning to come out or what? Or I guess come in would be more appropriate. Let's see. So far. And we got this here. Well, that's dying out. Luckily for us, we do have ourselves a light, right? This candle cannot be lit anymore. Well, that's going to be a problem then. Oh, we're supposed to light this one. So you're probably all seeing the shower curtain, right? Closed and everything, so you know what's going to happen, correct? I mean, we're not dumb here, are we? It's too dark to see anything. So unfortunately, before I can even inspect anything, this has to be turned on. So, hey. You guys ready for round 2? Come on, you scumbag. You're not getting anywhere. Now, should we deal with this guy? I'd imagine probably we could roll around him perhaps if we could. Oh, surprised that actually worked. You know what? The knife didn't... Stop it with the eye, Falcon. The knife actually worked out pretty good in that one. I think it was probably a critical hit because I don't remember him ever going down that easily. So here's going to be our first key. We need to make room. I'm not leaving my only form of defense. Over here, we do have ourselves a full heal if we need it. So here's what we do momentarily. Does it involve not hitting I for inventory? Yeah. Shut. Let's leave you behind for now. This key, that's going to be which one? Okay, so that's going to be the one in the hallway. Perfect. With any luck, it'll be like a one-time use type of key, and then we could just dump it off and get our room back. We really need to get this backpack as soon as possible. It's very much limiting me at the moment in terms of what we could carry. There it is. You knew... It was... Wait. Don't go through just yet. Oh, he's got invisibility frame suddenly? Nah, okay, we're ready. Come on. You gonna give him invisibility during that? Get out of here. It was the perfect time. He's on the floor, just slash him before he gets up. I can't believe they've done this to me. Strange writings. Strange painting. It seems someone was about to move it somewhere. A portrait of an old man. It's more like a vampire, really. Probably the owner of this mansion. Looks grotesque, almost inhuman. Yeah, it's a vampire. Oh, here's a gun. Yeah. Fortunately, we cannot acquire it just yet. But we haven't. Yeah, Dad used to hunting when I was little. I need to find a way to break this case. Will you push it? Yeah. I do. It's not coming back to me. How we get this? We're supposed to drop something from above. As insane as it sounds, we're supposed to drop something from above that'll break it. So we do have to get to the upper floors and then drop something with our gun, and we'll be able to defend ourselves without just melee weapons alone. I mean, the knife's been pretty good so far. I cannot complain. Alright. Oh, you know what? Isn't it supposed to be... Yes! It's slowly coming back to me, but there's our backpack. Thank you. A backpack can carry more items. Perfect. Equip it? Absolutely. Oh, no. I don't want to make life easier for myself. I enjoy the pain and torture. I'm a masochist. And the doorknob. So we know exactly where that's going to go as well, right? Let's go up above and let's use our doorknob here. I don't think any of the other keys around here were the one that we have, so... Let's not even waste time and just pop this. I like how very easy it was to replace that, you know? No screwdrivers or anything to get involved. We had a screwdriver, but we broke it. Hello, zombie. And you have like a pretty slag little walk to you, don't you? Look at that. A lot of swag right there. That is one self-indulgent zombie. Now we're not going to be doing our usual survival horror strats if we can. He says that as he runs straight into his zombie. The items around here. Alright. Oh, sweet. Okay, that was the last part of the key. So now it's gone. Extra space for us. Dark room, I really hope we did. Oh man, I should have gone back and got the freaking lighter. Oh, yeah, we have the room for it now too. Phone is not working. Locked. Symbol of the sun. This seems to be the painting that we saw, right? That was like, it was supposed to be moved. This was the statue, except it's apparently missing a head. What is this? Flashlight. Now that's not going to take up inventory space right now. It's going to be inequipable. Neptune has now been discarded too. Perfect. So you know what? Could probably go back and get myself a heal, but I know there's that one heal in that hallway where that zombie crashed through. And we know there's a big med pack in that restroom as well, right? There's a zombie over there as well. I love puzzle and survival horror games. They're just so ridiculous sometimes, you know? It's not just this game. Resident Evil has its fair share of ton of ridiculous things where you're going like, really? Was there really no other way for us to really get in there? This we obviously need without... Stop it. Without a doubt. Let's equip. Now I'm needing to have to figure out how to reload here. Is it R? Thank you. Okay. Use our basic first-person shooter commands, right? And a Venus key. Well, we know there's the bandage right in front of us, and then there's going to be that med pack in the little restroom. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, no, you're the zombie from earlier. Not good. Kill him? No, don't kill. Just keep running. Oh, Jay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll definitely use that one. Okay. Chill. Just everybody relax. So everybody relax. Me and the zombies included. Everybody just chill for a moment. Okay, we left our our lighter here. Do we care about that at the moment? Not particularly, no. Let me get this med pack. I think that's where the zombie's at. Don't walk towards him. Was that like a random event, though? It doesn't sound like there's the action going on anymore. You hear like the music's gone. I don't hear like zombies tussling about. Vesta, so that's not the way. Oh, don't tell me it's this one. It is, thank you. Good. We got 20 bullets, huh? Alright. It's giving me that old Resident Evil 7 vibes with the family. I like that. I don't like that. Hello, my friend. Come on. I feel like we're going to be doing some stuff here, so we might want to make sure that zombies aren't necessarily chasing us around here. Adjust the clock. Yep, we don't know that puzzle just yet. But we do have the gathering call. Oh, that totally reminds me of Resident Evil 4. You know when you're like on top of like that balcony area and you're looking down and you see the guys with the freaking mask and the hoods and everything? The hour of reckoning draws nigh, although I haven't heard the tolling of the cathedral bells, which will serve as Lord Alfred's, not Alfred, but Alfred, summoned to us. I can sense the growing eagerness among the other members. For some of us, midnight could not get here fast enough. Yet some of the newer recruits are unaware of tonight's special event, and thus will probably be interrupted by their nocturnal rituals as we of the Elder Circle usher them for their useless chores to their real duty, their ultimate fate. They will answer Lord Alfred's calling. I'm gonna just call him Alfred, it's a lot easier. Whether they are ready or not. Ah, new recruits. If they only knew. Well, doesn't tell us much about this puzzle, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to hold off. Is this where the Jill sandwich line would be told in Resident Evil 1? The heat is very strong. We have a gramophone and a zombie. Seems to be broken, so we cannot save here. I feel like I'm gonna trigger that dude if I wander through there, so how about we do not. We don't have a map just yet either, which is really annoying. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, I know. You're very much perturbed, zombie. So am I, that you're blocking my path here. Oh, good. There's zombies all over the place now. Let's ignore it here for now. This door is locked. It has one small lock. Use it. Sure. Would have to, see now I need to have to go back all the way to get another old key from way back at the safe spot. See, there are things I haven't saved, so if we do get taken down suddenly, a little bit backtracking involved. Oh, you see that shiny, right? Oh, I see that shiny. Now here we gotta say, can we do some dodging around here? I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility. What's gonna make it hard, the other guys is back to us, so that's good. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be like they're gonna be pincered afterwards. Pincered and trying to dodge around is gonna be rather annoying. Okay, let's go. Perfect. Oh, don't run, dude! Don't run! Oh, no. Notes. Gerald's note to staff. I think I have made a mistake. You're telling me I have a mistake right now waiting for me. 2 zombies to dodge in a relatively narrow hallway. The master has brewed up most recent batch of elixir for our upcoming ritual. In my excitement to bring on this wondrous change he talks about, I may have snuck a few sips from one of the ceremonial cups in the kitchen. I know the master's all knowing and wise, but I think he may have used the wrong recipe this time, for I begin to feel very strange soon after swallowing the bitter tasting mixture. My arms and legs are moving on their own volition, making the writing of this note quite difficult. And the thoughts, strange musings that do not come from my head, intrusive thoughts of violence and menace come out of thin air, nearly driving me mad. I do not know what is happening. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the bathroom. I think a long hot shower will help me feel better. That's the guy in the shower. It's interesting. So yeah, that's essentially this concoction that they had all the new recruits apparently indulge in. Okay, this is gonna be really tough. So we now have to see what's over here too, don't we? The statue head? Okay, we know where that's gonna go. However, now I can't see. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this madman did it. This madman could possibly do it. Oh, that chair. That bench is gonna get in the way. This absolute mad lad has done it. You hearing that zombie too? Oh! Why were you looking in the other direction if he was in front of us? Got him in the old dome piece. I guess you could kind of aim towards the head a little bit. Oh! Alicia, please! What is he doing? Puking on me? I think he puked on me. He puked right on our bare chest. What a weird kink are you into, zombie? That doesn't seem to actually be locked. Sun, we have moon. This might lead us to... Yeah. This is where I got that hardcore Resident Evil Mansion vibe from this game. I think this is... Yeah, it's totally it. Zombies all over the shop. What do we got here? I mean, I just want to finally go into green, you know? Sun. I feel like there should be a safe spot around here. Oh! There it is. Perfect. So, how about we wrap it up here for this one? Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. This has been the full release of Them and Us. If you'd like to see some more, especially right now during the old Spooktober, you let me know. And if there's enough interest, we'll definitely come back and do some more. Otherwise, just a bit of a heads up in case this is something you were keeping your eyes on at some point or another. The game is now fully out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.